You know, I was in the Army. I get out of the Army. People ask me, what's the biggest difference when you were in the Army and you got out? You have a different lens. I can't describe it. Like, listen, a blind person cannot see what somebody with, vision can see, right? At the same time, Richard Turner, whom I interviewed, who's a #1 car mechanic in the world, who's been blind since he was 9 years old, because one day he's in school, he's reading a book, he can't see anything here. The only thing he can see is here. And this guy, all of a sudden, is fully blind. He becomes a #1 car mechanic in the world. I said, what do you have that I don't have? He says, I feel everything you're doing. I feel the movements. I feel your eyebrows. I feel everything that's moving. I feel that left hand you just moved right now. I feel that guy over there just moved. I feel he just picked up his leg. His pants just did this. The camera guy just put his arm down. That guy just did this. You don't have that luxury. You and I will never have that, right? We are never going to have that. The only reason he has that's 20 years of experience of being blind. We have a certain experience of hell. When you experience hell, things slow down. You just kind of look around and everything's slow. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to figure it out. It's going to be all right. That's not that big of a deal. Just happen. Game. Relax. Come back. Let's strategize. Everything becomes slower when you have experienced a lot of tragedy, right? Everything. And that chip allows you to say, I don't know why we're afraid of this. Not a big deal. This person's not that intimidating. It's okay. We don't need to be afraid of this. Guys, we're going to be able to overcome this. It brings a certain level of poise, confidence to the crew that you're running with. You cannot go to a conference and gain that. You can only gain that from being in hell and back. And so if you haven't had that, you got to almost put yourself in certain situations to experience hell. If you don't put yourself in those types of situations, no conference in the world is ever going to give that to you.